Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 10th April 2023. My name is TSV Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. This is my spiritual vlog on YouTube. hariboltrsvnectar nectar nectar. In this particular vlog, in all my previous videos, we have been discussing about the knowledge and information that we have gleaned through the study of spiritual books, scriptures, contemplation on the material universe, and meditation on the spiritual universe. This particular video is no exception to that rule. It is in fact only a continuation of what we have been doing in my previous videos. We have been discussing about the soul and the super soul and the vibrations etc. of 75% ordinary and 5% divine and 20% demonic entities, and the continuous striving of the 75% humanity to reach either of these two extremes, 5% divine and 20% demonic. Yesterday we talked about what happens to people who strive towards the divine side. Today we shall talk about what happens to those who strive for the demonic 20% bracket. Just like those who are on a journey towards the divine side find their journey blissful, sweet, soft, refined, ambient, and blissful, plus their roads are paved with cushions. Similarly, the road towards the demonic side is very, very hard and painful. In English, there is a proverb which is probably written for the people who strive for the demonic side. It is no pain, no gain, whereas for the divine side, it is no guts, no glory. In other words, when you try to be divine, you have to have guts to face that long journey and enjoy every step of it while reaching the ultimate 5% goal. On the demonic side, you have to endure a lot of pain, frustration, anger, vindictiveness, jealousy, envy, etc. This side is brave with masochistic or feministic natured people who curiously enjoy that pain and that venom, just like the divine people enjoy nectar. The divine people enjoy sweetness and nectar while they walk towards the divine side, whereas the demonic people somehow, due to some warped imagination, false ego, and sense of achievement, enjoy the unendurable pain on their way towards the demonic side. We could have seen, even in this society, what happens to those who try to have a very active negative side. When they start at a low pedestal, they are always on the fear of being gobbled up by those in the higher pedestal. These people are scared of dying because they feel that unless and until they complete the journey, they may be stuck in between. But strangely, those on the divine side are not fearful of death. They know that every step that they take takes them to their ultimate goal, and hence, even if death occurs in between at an untimely period, they only stand to gain from what they have already achieved, and hence their next birth will be towards divinity only. But this is not the case with the demonic people. It is said that when you are doing something positive, you are with God, and hence God will forgive and forget even your very big Himalayan mistakes, because He knows that your intentions are good, but you are a novice and an inexperienced person. However, when you are trying to get into the negative side, you are working with the devil. The devil is a very intolerant person. This devil does not tolerate even one slip in your life. And yet, strangely, 20% of the society wants to be demonic, whereas only 5% of the society wants to be divine. This is very paradoxical and ironic. It is indeed surprising that people, on an average, gravitate more towards the negative side than towards the positive side. This is probably because the negative side, the demonic side, is glamorous and colorful, whereas the divine side is not that colorful, but it has only a natural beauty which will be appreciated only by a few people from the society who understand the importance of solitude and meditating on God. The demonic people, there are some who were born there and probably long back once they had been bad, and so they chose this bracket. But now they have matured and they don't want all this trouble, yet they cannot help it because they are already on the devilish side, and so they have to tolerate devilishness and demonic nature from all those around them. We shall talk about this particular matter in my next video. We will discuss some case history to authenticate this particular theory. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this matter. Please give me your own expert opinions, thoughts, ideas, and views so that we may keep blending together for the sake of the society. Before concluding, let me remind you that I am also a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. Till we meet in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.